Salute, y'all. Salute. Welcome back in. Welcome in. Key to the city. Uh, Coming to y'all another dating story. So, buckle your seatbelt up, sit back, pull up, roll up, whatever you do, and let's get to it, y'all. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that.
Okay, so this is my dating app experience with guy number three. So this guy is actually another race. And honestly, I've never dated anybody outside of my race. I've only ever dated black people, period. I've never dated any other race. Literally, I went on one date since I moved to LA with a Mexican guy. And it went okay, but I just felt like it was some weirdo stuff happening, so I never talked to that guy again. But this guy specifically, I think he's like Latino, something along the lines. I never met this person in person. I did give this person my number from the app. So we've been texting. The text has been going well. And so I don't know if this is a cultural thing. So that's why I'm trying to see how I was going to play it. Because when he texted me that I was about to block him. But I said, don't block him. Don't block him. Just give it one more try. And if he shows you another red flag, then you'll just block him. But since I'm on a dating app, you have to like take red flags. It's like ways for you to get to running. Like run immediately if it's any type of red flag because you don't know who these people are. But I said, you know what? I'll FaceTime him and then I'll go from there to decide if I'm going to continue on in this experience with him. But like I said, he is of another culture. So I'm like, maybe it's a culture thing. I don't know. But basically what happened was we were texting and I was telling him that I had went to yoga, blah, blah, blah. So he asked me how yoga went. He was like, I'm just checking in. How did yoga go? And I told him, oh, it was such a great release. I really, really enjoyed it. Like I love yoga, whatever. And he said, nice. Ha, ha, ha. Release. I thought that word was only used in a sexual way. I thought that word was only used in a sexual way or something like that, as or a sexual term, something like that. And he was like, I'm glad the steam was there for you, with like the emojis of like with the sweat on the head or whatever. And tell me, y'all, am I overthinking it? But I thought that was inappropriate because it's like when I do yoga, I don't think anything sexual about yoga. And for him to associate that way and like try to like say that way, like, is that what you want? Because if you a lustful man, baby, you're gonna get blocked quick. Because baby girl, sis is not about nothing about lustful. If you're lustful, you're gonna get blocked very, very fast from me. So, what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think that he was like coming at me in a lustful way? Because like I said, I literally just said, yeah, I went to yoga today and I got in the steam room. It was such a great release. And his response was that, like, ha ha ha, release. I thought that word was only used in a sexual way. I thought that word was used to express a sexual way or something like that. Like, what? And he was like, I'm glad the steam was there for you. What is you trying to say? But y'all, hey, my guard's up a little bit because, this is a different culture. I don't have experience with a different culture. And not to mention, I don't have experience with dating apps. So I'm like, is my guard up too much? And I also don't really play that game when it comes to men, especially like right up front. I don't do nothing lustful. I don't deal with nothing lustful. If you lustful, you're not going to make it with me, especially coming at me that way from the beginning. And I don't even know you. What do y'all think about that? Let me know. In the meantime, I'll let y'all know another part of this experience with this person because I haven't cut this person off yet or nothing like that because I got to see how y'all feel about it and how I feel about it as I continue to talk to them. And then stay tuned for the next guy.
Let's stop it right there. Um, hmm, I say, well, appreciate everybody sticking in her if y'all still in her. But my thing is that lustful? If you have to ask, I think it is. And it was. And she said she don't do that, but she gave him a second chance. Uh because I don't know, that was lustful. Uh and she knew it was. And I figured I think if it was a brother, she wouldn't let that pass. But when it's somebody else, that you'll let it pass. But that's why I think it was lustful, and that was your red flag to go. So I need to follow this sister and see if he come up with another red flag. But I think it was a red flag. But y'all just gotta stay safe out here. When you get the red flag, hey y'all dip out because when you get you when you accept one, like one gonna come out the other. But what else? What else? What else? But she said she just going at it. So I guess y'all salute and peace, like, subscribe, do all that, y'all.